I'm gonna start.
Okay.
All right. Good evening, DCSD parents, and thank you for joining us for another Tech Cafe. This month's Tech Cafe, we will be reviewing how the annual verification in Infinite Campus for the upcoming school year. My name is Brandy Pryor, and I'm the Instructional Technology Specialist for Region 5. I would like to review with you our session etiquette. To maximize this webinar, it is best to log in using a laptop or a computer. If you have any questions, please type them into the Q&A section. The Q&A is being monitored by members of Title I Parent Center facilitators, as well as the instructional technology team. Questions are being recorded, so some answers will be provided in the Q&A. Attendees, live captions are available for your use. To turn on live captions and subtitles, select the caption subtitles icon in your video controls. To change the caption language, select the settings caption subtitles icon with the CC and then choose the language that you prefer. Our webinar outcomes is as follows. By the end of this session, participants will define the purpose of annual verification and then be able to understand the process of completing the annual verification. So what is annual verification? Annual verification is the annual process in which the Cobb County School District verifies your child's enrollment. During this process, schools are verifying and or updating your child's address and pertinent residential information. Now, how to complete the annual verification of student data. There are a couple of things that you will need to know before beginning. First, parents and guardians must have an Infinite Campus Parent Portal account to verify or update their students' information. And Ms. Terry Webb is going to continue with other things that we need to know.
Okay. Greetings, guys, and thank you so much for attending today's Tech Cafe. I know our focus today is on annual verification, and we want to make sure that you have all of the information that you need in order to be successful with this process. As Brandy probably has already stated, annual verification is a process where the DeKalb County School District goes through and they ensure that your child is properly registered and updated for each school year. So with the annual verification, there's several things that you need in order to get started with your verification. So let's take a look at some of those resources now. The first things first, in order to get started, you must have an active parent portal account. So if you are a parent inside of the DeKalb County School District, you must have an Infinite Campus account. Why? Because this Infinite Campus parent portal account is where all of your students' grades are located, and it connects your child to all of their schedules within the school. So if you do not have a parent portal account, the first thing you need to do is go to the DeKalb County School District's website, scroll down to the section that says Infinite Campus, click on the Infinite Campus link for instructions on setting up that account. Now that you have your Infinite Campus parent portal account, the next thing you do is you log in to Infinite Campus. To do so, you simply go to campus.decab.k12.ga.us, and that will take you to our DeKalb County School District's Infinite Campus Parent Portal. Or if you have the mobile app, you simply go to your cell phone and click on the mobile app. Once you get to, or you locate the Infinite Campus portal, whether on your cell phone or the website, the next thing you're going to do is select the option registration application. And it's going to say new student registration application, so you'll go to click there. In the event that you forget your password or you forget your username, your local school registrar can assist you with that information. And also on the Infinite Campus Parent Portal website, there's a location that says forgot your password. If you are a new student to the DeKalb County School District, you must complete the complete registration application. That information is found on this page located on our DeKalb County School District's website. If you are a returning student, then you will go through and update your information. Before you begin, you must have two things. First, you need valid photo ID. That's a driver's license or passport or state ID. And then the next thing you need is proof of residency. Proof of residency could be the form of a lease or the deed to your home, and there are other options we will show you in the presentation. Once you have your ID and your proof of residency, you're ready to get started. So let's go through and show you what it takes in order to verify your child's registration. So again, you go to the Infinite Campus Parent Portal website. The next thing you do is you select Campus Parent, and then you log in with your username and password. It's recommended that when you're using Infinite Campus that you use either the Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox browser. Once you've logged into your Infinite Campus Parent Portal account, the next thing you're going to do is take a look in the upper left-hand corner. In the upper left-hand corner, there are three lines that's going to take you to the navigation space that we need to get to in order to verify our information. Once you click on the three lines in the upper left-hand corner, the next thing you're going to do is select the More option, which is the last tab at the bottom of your list. Once you click on More, other options will appear in the space. Under the More tab, you'll locate a space that says Annual Verification. From there, I would like for you to just click there on Annual Verification. When you click on Annual Verification, you'll be taken to this screen here. Once you're in this space, you're going to do one or two things. You're going to either click the left option that says click to go here for existing student registration, or you're going to click the right option where it says click here to go to new student registration. The existing student registration, with the existing student registration space, in that space, you're simply updating the information that you currently have in our system. With the new student registration, you're going to place everything in there because you're a new student. We're going to select Go to Existing Registration. Once you go inside the existing registration space, notice this green bar in the middle of the page. You're going to see your student's name. You're also going to see your child's grade level. And then you're going to see if you're included in a new application or if they're not included in a new application. Once you look at all that information, confirm you're on the proper registration year, then the next thing you're going to do is click Begin Registration. After you've clicked Begin Registration, the next step is to select your language. You'll notice you'll have the top 6 languages that are available in the Infinite Campus portal. In the event that you need other translations, there's a phone number there, 678-676-0998. During normal business hours, they can assist you with other languages. From here, you're going to select your language. Once you select your language, you're going to have to gather the following information. We need the address and phone number of your household. We need your parent information, the work number, your cell phone number, as well as an email address. And then last, we're going to need the demographics of your student. We need to know where your student resides, and we also need to know their health or any medical information that's needed to be provided to the school. And then finally, the most important information we need are your emergency contact informations. As many addresses and phone numbers that are needed for your child in order to ensure that your child is safe and we can communicate with you at all times. With the annual verification process, this is a space where we use this time in order to ensure that we have all of the necessary updates so that your child can be successful throughout the DeKalb County School District. Once you've selected your language, then you're going to go through and actually complete the process. If you notice across the top of the screen, there's that green bar again. It takes you to each component of the application. Here are some best practices that will help you or guide you through a successful completion of this application. Make sure you understand that the data from your currently enrolled children will populate in the verification application. What does that mean? If you've updated your address or updated your phone number or any information, that information is already going to be pre-populated. So that's a great thing. The next thing you need to know is all of the fields with a red asterisk are required, are fields that are required. That means you must complete that information. Once you see all of the red asterisks and you prepare to complete those areas, you must enter the data in the manner in which the tool asks you to enter that information. For example, if you're putting your date of birth, you need to use 2 digits for the year, 2 digits for the month, 2 digits for the date, and then 4 digits for the year that you're inputting that information. Each tab must be completed before you move to the next tab. After you complete each required field for each tab, you have to click Save as you move along. Once you've completed each required field and you've clicked Save, be sure that you are making it all the way to the end. You can move forward and backwards throughout the tabs using the next or the previous button, but be sure that you click the Save button in order for your information to be registered. As I explained earlier, you're updating all of your information for the current school year. So while you're updating your information, there's going to be some documents that you're going to be required to upload. So each space, if you notice inside of on the computer screen, you'll see some blue icons or some blue buttons. Those blue buttons define which document needs to be updated in that space. For example, if you are updating or verifying your residency through, say, your gas bill or your electric bill or your water bill, you will click on that top blue button. Once you click on that top blue button, it's going to provide you with the directions for uploading that file. Once you have uploaded those documents, be sure again to click that blue Save button because that's what's going to store your information. Now that you've uploaded your documents, the last thing you need to do, notice we're at the last part of that green line. The last part you must do is complete the application by clicking on the Submit button. If you do not submit your application or click the Submit button, your information will not be stored. And also make sure before you complete or click on this submit button, make sure that you verify all of the documents that you have uploaded into this program. Because if you don't, what's going to happen is your application could possibly be rejected and you will have to go through this process again. After you've clicked the submit button, you submitted your application, you will come to this finalized screen. And the screen just simply says, thank you for completing online registration. And for a PDF copy of your submitted data, click the link below. So understand you must have a PDF reader on your device in order to see the summary of the information if you submit the application via your cell phone. However, if you're on a computer or another device, it should allow you to simply download the summary of the information that you have. And I would recommend that you keep that for your records, just in case the school calls or you have any questions about, or if they have any questions about the information that you have submitted. In the event that you have any questions regarding the annual verification, you can simply go to our DeKalb County School District's website by going to www.decabschools.org/online-student-annual-verification/. This is where you can see what resources that you need or to find any additional support in the event that you are not able to successfully complete your application. We'll put this link in the chat for you just so that you'll have it as your reference. Also, we will share the presentation today that walks you through the steps, as well as this video resource that provides you with the information in English and in Spanish on how to complete the annual verification for new as well as previously enrolled students. Again, the resources are available on our district's website. If you have any questions regarding the annual verification process, the first step I would recommend you do is to check with your school's registrar, or you can email Ms. Petra Irving, the manager of SIS registration, at Petra_Irving@DeKalbSchoolsGA.org. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to provide us with feedback because we want to hear from you, our parents of the DeKalb County School District. I'm going to place in the chat this link for Tech Cafe feedback for the 2022-2023 school year. We will read your information and make our Tech Cafes better based on your needs and based on the requests that you made. I'd like to say thank you so much for attending today's Tech Cafe. Hopefully you have learned more information about Tech Cafes as well as annual verification in order to prepare for the upcoming school year, because we would love to see you in 2023, 2024, learning from our great educators of the DeKalb County School District. And to access this session or any other sessions for future references, please visit our DeKalb County School District's YouTube channel. We will place the link in the chat for your future reference, or you can scan the QR code on the screen that you have, that you see in front of you. Again, I want to say thank you so much for attending today and participating in the Division of Instruction, Information and Instructional Technologies Technology Cafe. We'd love to see you for our next session. Thank you.